Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Rosalie's Kitchen. I'm so glad to be with you at this new year, and I hope you've been blessed already. So, you know that I'm the author of Rosalie's Serving, Best Loved Italian, and Rosalie's Serving Country. And today I have a great recipe for you. You're just going to love it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started, and this is a classic wedge salad. Now, they used to really be popular a few years ago, but now I haven't noticed them in a lot of restaurants, but we're going to revive this today because it's so good. So you want, this happens to be a smaller head of lettuce, so I'm just going to I cored that out, and we're going to go ahead and cut that into fourths so we have 4 nice wedges. Normally you could even go for 8 if you had a bigger lettuce. So I've already cut some over here, and we're just going to pile those up. We're going to work on one wedge at a time. So we're going to grab a bowl right here, and this is going to make a wonderful, nice sized serving. So you would need 2 heads of your medium-sized iceberg. Be sure to remove all the outer leaves so they're not in your way. Okay, so in this recipe we're going to start off, we need 2 nice large Roma tomatoes or 1 large summer tomato, which is really nice in the summertime, but I think there's some good flavor here. This is my 1 cup of candied walnuts, and you can see that I have candied those right on the stove in your skillet, as I've taught you many times, with 2 tablespoons of sugar. Just constantly stir those walnuts until they become real nice and crusty with the sugar. You'll love them that way. Okay, and then looking down here, we have these very small, wonderful, little dainty cucumbers, and that is a cup of our diced cucumbers, and they look so nice. And then we have a cup of our fried bacon. We fried this. This is a cup that has been crumbled, and it looks very nice. And least but not less, I should say, is our little green onions, and that's a 1/2 cup of your green onions. And do use the tops of your green onions because they are so nice. Alright, we have our wet cloth here, and we're going to get started. We've washed hands before, but now we're going to delve right into this recipe. So what you want to do is we're going to go ahead and start adding to our wedge our tomatoes, and you can just tuck them right into the little crevices if you'd like. You can put in many as you'd like on there. Okay, and then, as I said, you can also use your crevices here to use some of that. Okay, the next we're going to do is our little green onions, and again you do 1 wedge at a time. You've got some green onions tucked in here, and then you're going to want your nice cucumbers. So we want those to kind of just trail right down there like beautiful. And we want our bacon, of course. So, and these wedges, you know that we have Valentine's Day coming up. This would be a great salad for that occasion, or just any time really. So you see how that is just really nice, starting to add up there. And we just tuck these in. And lastly, let's see, we want our candied, wonderful candied walnuts. Alright, and you just want to place those right as I said in your crevices, just like you did with everything else. And look how pretty that is shaping up already. Now over here we're going to make our blue cheese dressing. Now look guys, I don't want you to be afraid of this blue cheese dressing. I know some of you are going to say, oh, it bites me and I don't like it. Trust me, you're going to love this one. It's going to be great. Alright, what you want to do is you want to start out with a 1/4 cup, or a 1/2 cup actually, of your crumbled blue cheese, and that also resonates to 4 ounces, and that's what it says in this recipe. So go ahead and put in your blue cheese right there. Next, you're going to add to that your 1/4 cup of sour cream. So just go ahead and put that dollop in. And then we're going on down to a 1/3 cup of buttermilk. Now this is going to give this recipe a very nice, sweet, creamy, and take away the bite kind of deal right there. So now you're going to go ahead and stir that in. So far you've just got the blue cheese, the sour cream, and your buttermilk. Okay, to that now what we're going to do is we're going to add a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. and a tablespoon of our olive oil. You can see that right there. And a tablespoon of sugar. Mix that all together, and then you're going to go ahead and add this. And you can see your sugar, it's kind of still in there. Make sure you get all of that sugar. Okay, and give it another stir. And now this is coming together really, really good. And just make sure that you really give it a good whip in there. You want everything to really come together in this. Don't forget your little clove of chopped garlic, and we want that. And then we're going to just reach back here and to our little archives here, and we're going to get some pepper. Some nice black pepper, as you can see, and you can also add as much as you want of that. The pepper does give a really nice taste. So now we're going to go ahead again. Want to make sure that we've got everything in there. Our garlic, our ground black pepper, your tablespoon of sugar, your tablespoon of red wine vinegar, your tablespoon of olive oil, and 1/3 cup of buttermilk, 1/4 cup of sour cream, tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Okay. And it looks like it's all pretty well incorporated. We've given it a really good turn. About 2 minutes you want to really stir this in. You don't want to just throw everything in and not stir it in good. It's really got to be incorporated. Okay, and there is your gorgeous blue cheese dressing. Okay, so now you've got your wedge salad right here. And we've done one. You're going to come right around here, put a little piece of bacon in. And now you're going to let this cascade right down the front of this wedge salad. And this is going to be so, so good. And there you have it, guys. A wonderful wedge salad, homemade blue cheese dressing, and crumbles of sugared walnuts, and your bacon. And there you have it. And I'm so glad to be with you today. You guys have a happy new year. And God bless you. Go to my site, rosalieservin.com, for more recipes. And be sure that you make up all these for your company coming tonight. And I've got some company, and they're going to get a beautiful wedge salad right on the site. Okay, God bless you. If I find cappuccino, I'll come back and have him say Happy New Year to you. Bye now. Says Happy New Year, everybody. All right. Love your fur, baby. Bye now. God bless y'all.